So, good day guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Wally Tate.
This is Coffee Time and this is episode 3. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about South Africa and just giving you guys some nice places to go to if you do ever visit this side, or maybe you are this side and you just haven't been around the country a bit. And then obviously just give you guys a little indication of how South Africa looks, because there's some skeptics out there and they don't understand everything.
So, let's jump straight into it.
Okay, so today's review is going to be on this coffee in front of us, and it is Excito, and it's Café Tostado y Molido. Okay, it's Spanish, and translated it is ground coffee, and it's roasted. So it's a roasted ground coffee. I just had to think a bit there because I'm not Spanish. I had to do some research on this. But anyway, this is the packaging. And that's the words there. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I'm not too sure.
Well, will this be the first time that you're having like a Spanish coffee?
I think I've had a Spanish coffee before,
Okay.
but don't know how this one's going to be.
Okay.
Maybe we made it nice.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
Okay, so we're going to taste it. See how it goes.
Well, this one definitely has a stronger smell compared to last week's coffee.
I think it's more that roasted.
Yeah, yes. It's a strong coffee. This is a very strong coffee.
Okay, so
It hits me in the back. It hits me in the back of the throat immediately. As I taste it on my tongue, I can taste like a strong coffee flavor. But then as it goes down, it hits me like in the throat.
Okay. So it's strong and it hits you in the throat.
Yeah.
Well,
Like the other coffees that I had, like I can just taste it in my mouth,
Mm-hmm.
like it's fully in my mouth. But this time I can feel it going down my throat, so it leaves a lingering taste in me.
Yes, I get that as well. You can definitely taste the roasted, and I don't know, it's got like a tobacco taste. I don't know if you, like when I smoked once or twice, it like, you know, when you smoke then it stays in your mouth. It's like, it's almost a similar thing for me. I think this is more for those people that are there to try something different. Like if you like wine, some guys go extremely and they drink these dry wines. This is almost like that type of coffee. It's like a definite difference.
It's definitely different than what we've had before,
Mm.
comparing to all the previous coffees we had.
But it's nice. So out of 10, what do you give it?
For taste, I don't know, it's an acquired taste. It's a weird tasting coffee. I wouldn't say it's bad though, but it's got a strong taste to it. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 6 for strength of how it tastes. Strength of the coffee, I'll probably say it's a 8 to a 9 on the
Okay.
strength of the coffee.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing with you 100% there. I'll give it the same ratings. Okay, so thanks guys. That was our coffee review for this Excito Café Tostado y Molido. See, I got better at it, So, coffee aside, let's talk South Africa. So, let's first explain to the viewers. Well, I'm going to explain.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is South Africa is dangerous. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When you land here, you're most probably gonna see a lion immediately. It's there. There's guys running away. They run from the elephants here. It's wild. It's the Bushmen. It's
People running with spears, people attacking each other, people hunting while you're walking. While you're walking in the suburbs, you must just look around every corner. There's probably a Zulu attacking you right now.
It's insane. We've got electric fences everywhere. And they say, is it to keep something out or to keep something in? It's to keep the stuff out and in, huh? But yeah, no, let's get a little serious. No, South Africa is the same as everywhere in the world, guys. It's beautiful. The views, the places, the cities. There's no difference between New York and South Africa. It's just the people, the language, and the culture, as I can think.
Yeah, we've got different places like everyone else. We've got cities, we've got our farmlands, we've got our mountain lands, we've got the sea, and we've got beautiful beaches where people go on holiday.
Exactly. Technology, we're not too far behind you guys. Maybe we are a third world country. I think we still are, but we're on the border of becoming a first world. That's how South Africa is, and you'll see on all the pictures we're going to be putting up, and it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, we've got amazing places where you can go on holiday. I'll take Cape Town for example. Cape Town is probably the mother city of South Africa. It's a beautiful place, beautiful scenery to see. We've got Table Mountain. Everybody knows Table Mountain. Cold beaches, very cold beaches, but a very
Sharks.
beautiful place.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
don't forget the sharks.
No, there's Cape Town. You swim there, you lose a leg. No, no, but Cape Town is Shark Valley.
Yeah, definitely. And it's just because they have a lot of seals swimming around in that region. Because
Yes.
obviously you have Seal Island that's close to the coast, so it's a shark territory on Seal Island there.
Yeah, that's where our president Nelson Mandela, he was actually locked up there. I think it's for 40 years, eh? Somewhere around 40
within
years.
correction, yeah.
You know, he was locked up there. So that's a big thing to go see. It's actually an island. It's where the prisoners were all kept and all that type of thing. So yeah, that's something to go look there as well.
And then we also have beautiful cities. If I can talk about Maboneng. Maboneng is a very cultural little interspace of Johannesburg. It's very cultural. It's a good photography scene where people make lots of videos as well. It's very artistic. You'll see graffiti on the wall, and the nightlife in Maboneng is just crazy. You'll enjoy the nightlife, rooftop restaurants, and just cool pubs and clubs and stuff to have a good time at night.
So when were you there last?
Probably like a year ago. We
Okay.
did a maternity shoot. We did a maternity shoot
Okay.
in Maboneng. Yeah.
Oh, I've never been.
Early morning. Just before sunrise. You obviously get the best photos just before sunrise or when sun sets. So no traffic, and you can just see the sun rays coming through all the buildings. So it was quite cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, one of the places that I always go every year is I love fishing. So that's one thing that we do this side quite well. We've got a very, very big dam near us. It's called the Vol Dam, and all our water supply for Johannesburg gets supplied from there, and there are a few other small dams. But that's the major one. It's a massive dam, no joke. And the fish that are there are amazing. So if you ever want to go camping and fishing and that type of effect, then that's definitely somewhere to go visit as well. That's one of my favorite places to go. And then beaches wise, I normally go KZN. I love KZN.
Okay.
It's warmer than Cape Town, and there's Ballito, quite nice place to go. And what's the one where the guy had the flatty boat and everything? That's also a nice place. Fergus.
Amanzimtoti.
Amanzimtoti, yeah, that's a nice little place to go to visit as well. And then, yeah, other than that, I would just say the outdoors, yeah, is different than America and everything. I don't think I've seen many people going there. There's hiking and that type of thing, but like when it comes to camping and bush and that type of thing, I think we take it on that.
Yeah, and just our festivals as well. We've got a lot of outdoor festivals in nature, and it's just an amazing time to experience. We've got Anibos. Anibos is normally a week long. It's a music festival. We just walk around, enjoy traditional South African foods, listen to local artists, and you get Art Club and all those kinds of festivals. Just a nice long week of festivals showing off South African talent. So it's nice outdoors. You can camp, you can stay in chalets, you can stay in hotels, whatever, but still during the day you get a nice outdoor feel to it.
Yes, no, definitely. No, I've been to one or two of those, and that's insane. It's massive. Just a whole lot of guys camping, listening to music. Then there's beer tents, and it's a nice festival. I think America's got something similar. I think it's Woodstock, if I remember correctly. I heard on all the videos, all the movies and stuff. But Woodstock is that type of thing, similar to that. But we've got a few of them, not just one. Yeah, and then casinos. If you want to gamble and you want to do all that type of thing, we've got Sun City, we've got Carnival City, we've got Emperor's Palace,
Monte Casino.
Monte Casino. So just like Vegas and that type of thing, we've also got a few big gambling associations and places to go visit and spend your money.
Yeah, and then obviously talking business wise as well, if you talk about business, everyone always thinks New York. In South Africa, we got Sandton City. Sandton City is well known for its wealth and the wealthy people that live around Sandton, and obviously the malls as well. Quite an expensive little city to be in for just the average person. But yeah, if I had to compare business wise and money wise, I'll compare Sandton to New York City. That's where business thrives. All investment companies, banks, all those major business companies.
Yeah, it's the richest square mile in South Africa. So that says enough. So if you want to come where you want lots of city and lots of New York type thing, visit Johannesburg. Johannesburg is up there, one of the biggest cities in South Africa. But if you want to be more chilled, I would visit the outskirts of maybe on the border of Mozambique. We've got the wildlife there. That is where you can drive through the game reserve. It's a massive game reserve. What's the game
Kruger
reserve?
National Park.
Kruger National Park.
Yeah.
So that's where you can actually, if you want to drive and actually drive right next to a line like you think South Africa is all about, then you would go to
The Kruger.
the Kruger. Then
Yeah.
you can actually see the line. Just don't climb out the car. We've had some tourists being actually eaten up, and that's not a lie. They thought they can pet the little lion, and it's not a little lion. He's about 5 times the size of a bodybuilder.
100%. Yeah.
So
Think he's a little kitty, and before you know it, your arm's gone.
no, exactly. So there, go and visit the wildlife, Johannesburg for city life, and then if you want in between, I'd say Cape Town. Cape Town's nice, wild. You can see the big mountain there, tabletop, and then obviously it's got nice tourist locations, and then there is a city as well.
Yeah. So guys, from us this week, that is just a little insight into South Africa, like our little guides of where we've been, things we've seen, and just all the places that we know of. So if you ever come to South Africa and you want to enjoy your city life, like we said, Johannesburg, or if you just want a nice chill time, come to our beaches. It's beautiful, beautiful weather, and amazing sea temperatures to swim in.
Yeah, so from a local point of view, I would rate out of 5 for South Africa a 4.5. There's not much except for the normalities that's everywhere in the world.
Yeah, I'd say people know us or they associate us to our crime and our corruption, but they forget about all the beautiful things that we do have in South Africa.
Exactly.
It's a beautiful place to be, beautiful weather like nowhere you'll get in the world. So yeah.
Okay guys, so I think it's time for the next segment, and let's get into it. Okay, so today's my joke of the day. This time I came prepared, didn't bring a piece of paper, I've got it on my phone here. Okay, so it's a question type of joke. Okay, can a kangaroo jump higher than a house?
I don't know, can he?
A house can't jump. There we go. So that's it for us guys. Thank you for tuning in, and please don't forget to leave a like on the video, and then subscribe to our channel as well, because we're trying to grow this. And then also follow us on Twitter, and then we've also got Facebook that you can go and continue the conversation with regards to South Africa and whatever other topics we have already done in the previous weeks. And then also follow our Instagram photo shoot type of story that we leave every week. And that's it from us. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you for joining in, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye bye.